Hey guys, Takahmasak here, and welcome back to the finale of Doom 2 with the Icon of Sin. Now, I'm gonna have to remember this level. There's an objective we need to do, and that brain thing up there, we need to shoot rockets into that. So what we need to do, I will save you, is first off, pray to God those cubes don't hit you. I need to get down because I have failed. So what you need to do is you need to completely lower it. I do remember that much. Pardon me, cackle. Yeah, unless it's something that's really going to get in the way. Oh, shit. Unless it's something that's really going to get in the way, don't even worry about it. Yeah, I pretty much start off with everything. So is there any point to reloading? Do I get slightly more rockets if I don't need this many rockets. That Revenant would really be nice to get out of there. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so let's save it. There's 77. Ball some balls. Okay, maybe you don't need to get it all the way in there. Yeah, you can kind of see what happens. He keeps firing those cubes. And the cubes spawn an ungodly array of monsters. Hello. Everything up to and including Barons of Hell, which you can see here. I really didn't need to grab that, but it can summon Pain Elementals, it can summon Cacodemon, Mancubus, which you saw, Hell Knight, Revenants, which are annoying, Arachnotron. Okay, once this is all the way up, come on. Okay, thankfully that Arachnotron is busy. So let's save it here. And there was a specific spot, like right... Oh, shit. Ugh. I like to do a shot when I come back down, too. Once you get up there and do that crap up there, you don't have to go back up there again. Yeah, don't be afraid to burn off your BFG bullets. Oh! So you need to get 3 of them in there, which is obviously easier said than done. And you need rockets, so do not run out of rockets, for the love of God. Alright. Okay, there's one. I don't recall if Arch Vials will ever come. I don't think so. But just... Oh, shit. Okay, it's right below his teeth. And if you're pro, you can hit him on the way down, too. Excuse me. I am not pro. I'm gonna go grab this. I think... Oh, shit. Eh. I'm doing okay, so get the hell out of my way. Now, thankfully, a lot of these... Because there's... Jesus Christ. Because there are so many monsters that spawn, there is a hell of a lot of... Can you go up, please? Not with him! Son of a bitch. Because there are... No, I didn't want to do that. Did I not? Yeah, I did. But, like I was saying, because there are so many different types of monsters, there's just an ungodly amount of infighting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, for the most part, as long as the... Hooray! Yeah, as long as the flyers stay away... Oh, I saw a Pain Elemental. And you get absurd amounts of kills for that, so... So, it said there's 0 secrets. Or I said I have 0 secrets. Huh. Well, let us read story. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you after you pump your rockets into his exposed brain. The monster shrivels up and dies. Its thrashing... It doesn't have any limbs. Its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Now with more spit. Earth is saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. And your prize is you get to see all of the... That's really all he was like a skull with some things poking through him. And we have Zombie Man! Bah. I remember when I was a kid, I used to see this and be like that, and just do stupid things like... Bah. Bah. Piggy! You are not a demon, you are Piggy. Go away. Caco Demon! Ew. And I remember... I can speak. Another thing I used to like to do is, when they attack, it's like they kill themselves. I don't know why I really like that so much. You have lovely blue and red eyes, sir. Oh! Yeah, you definitely need to go to hell. Yeah, I guess if you want to see all the animations and stuff, that's the point of this. And you've engulfed yourself. Boom! It's cool back in the day, but did it do this in Doom 1? I don't even remember. Quite possibly. And Bagoosh! And our hero with a little pea shooter gun, because somebody shot him in the neck or something like that. So that's really about it for this. There's not much else to do. Why are you shouting like that? So, another thing I wanted to show... I guess I can go over the cheat codes if you, for whatever reason, want to sit around and dick around in this level. This was another thing that I used to play around with a lot back in the day. Is like, just get this thing just spawning just endless amounts of monsters. If those cubes hit you, I'm in God mode right now, as you can see by Doom Guy's face. Okay, let's see if I can catch one. Yeah, it'll still kill you, even in God mode, so... Hooray! Look at that lovely smile! So, yeah, there's that. So, IDDQD is the invincibility mode. IDFA, for all the guns and ammo, IDKFA will give you all the keys as well. So, I don't exactly remember... That was a Doom 1 code. There's a code for... to, like, get the mini-map and get a Berserk pack and all that stuff. So, IDDT? I don't know where the secret would be. I mean, even if there is one. Maybe I can, maybe I had it right and there is something at, like, the very, very bottom. I don't know why I remember that, like, kind of being a thing. Is there anything down here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's just to open that, but yeah, I really don't remember, I mean, if there is a secret, where it would be. I mean, there's... Get the hell out of the way! So there's... So IDCLIP will turn on no clipping mode, and you can kind of walk through the walls. I mean, if there was a secret, I'd just walk right into it later. I don't see any, like, weird bonus rooms or anything like that, so if you know how to get to that, maybe it's just touching this platform up here. I'll take off clipping mode. The thing with clipping mode is if you're trying to, like, uncover stuff, like, all the pressure-sensitive stuff won't work, so you basically wait. Is there a monitor? Why is there a monitor? At least it also turns off knockback. So, the other thing I wanted to show... Oh god, it can do Arch Miles. Isn't that... Oh, look at all that fun. Oh. So I guess it's kind of luck of the draw. I don't think there's really a spawn order. That would have had a hell of a lot of time. Or a hell of a lot harder time dealing with this one. Go away. Yeah, I wanted to show how this works, because you can clip into the wall here. And you can see where your bullets come through. And how this works is the rocket comes through straight up over... This is John Romero's head, I believe. He is one of the makers of Doom. God, he's resurrecting shit out there, too. So what happens is it hits the wall up above his head, and the splash damage will damage him. And apparently, if I recall correctly, when we first start the level... No, not this one. Let us murder self. And he does that little speech. He's not doing it now. So let us try going back. If you want to teleport between levels, say I wanted to go back to level 10, you would type IDCLEB and then type in whatever level you want to go to. So IDCLEB 10 would go to level 10. So if you want to go to anything lower than that, you have to use 0. Maybe it's because I had the... I don't know why he's not doing it now, but I think he says, or I think it was figured out to say, if you want to beat the game, you must defeat me, John Romero. I think that's what that says backwards. I don't know why it's not playing. So let us... Yeah, I don't know why the audio isn't playing again, but... I think that's about it. So... Yeah, again, another game I just played to death, but for some reason it's been a really long time since I played Doom 2. Another... Oh god, is that like instant arch file? But yeah, this is a game I can always come back to if I know I'm looking for a good time and I think Archvile's pissed off the Revenant clear across the screen. Excuse me. But, yeah, I just remember playing through this game the first time on ultra-violent mode, and it just took forever. I really don't think... I'm not good enough to beat these games on Nightmare. I mean, I guess I could try to do a level. I mean, I saw... just like the first game... Yes? There it goes. Just like the first game, you can't use any cheat code, so IDDQD does absolutely nothing. And I think in Nightmare mode, it's almost better to just kind of ignore stuff, but if you just watch their behavior, look how much faster they shoot. These guys do not dick around at all. So, like the slow and steady stuff I was doing... Jesus. And you can see how much quicker... Oh my god, the fireballs are. So, yeah. Oh god. You have just about no time. And as you can see there, that is the lovely respawn. Can I beat the level? Fighting... Ooh. Did an imp just give something? Ah, I didn't even have time to get to it. Well, I tried. There's no way to test out the... I don't think ID Clev works either. Oh, ID Clev does work. What the hell is this level like in Night? Oh my god. Wow. That is hard. Look at those frickin' rocks. Wow, man. I didn't think ID Clev would work, but for some reason, it will let you teleport between levels. It just won't let you, And now I'm curious if anything else works. Excuse me. No. Oh my god, Piggy! Piggy, easy! Piggy! Oh. Oh, pardon me. Ew. I'm not gonna try to beat this because this is... I didn't even pick up all the guns. IDK? No, nothing... Jeez. Nothing works other than the, level clipping though. So there you have Doom 2. The thing I was going to say a few episodes ago is that this particular version of Doom 2, the one I have, it comes bundled with the what's called the master levels. I think just based on the few people who have just been watching this and while I play it, I think I'm going to go ahead. I feel like my voice is going. I think I'm going to go ahead and play through them. I don't know if I'm going to do them like full-time like I have been doing with the Doom episodes, but or the regular playthrough episode, because this is going to be a completely new experience for me. I have never played the master levels. I did read a little bit about it after I got this. It's been a while since I even got this. I'm going to tell you how much... Shit, he was super pig and not even... Wow. Apparently that's a thing that can happen. But yeah, it was supposed to be... I think it was designed by, like, the who's who of the Doom... Ooh. Of the Doom communities, or like the developers, and I don't remember if any fans had a say in it. I don't think it the hell. I don't think so. I think it was just like pro developers of Doom. I mean, there are so many Doom games out now that it wouldn't actually surprise me if the master levels were somewhat fan. You are freaking going bananas. God, man. What about, look at this guy. Holy shit. Okay, he's not that strong. He did get quite a few shots on the helmet. Yeah, so I don't even know about the difficulty of it. I would assume it would be more difficult, but I guess we'll have to see, so... As far as... Is every pig just absolutely batshit now? But I guess we'll have to see once I play that. I might just play it on, like maybe Sundays or something. I really haven't decided yet. Oh, that would have been an interesting fight. Man. But yeah, there is so much to Doom. Plenty and plenty and plenty of... It looks like every pig is absolutely batshit. It looks like, or what was I saying about... the WODs. That's how you look for Doom maps. Just look up Doom 2 WODs or something like that. People have made some crazy ass shit. Which I would actually... I think it would actually be fun to play, because there's levels that are just absolutely stuffed to the rim with, like, cyber demons and other types of unsavory things like that. Yeah, but I think I've pretty much said all there is to say about Doom 2. I don't know if I really went over the, Is there a credits thing? No, not really. I might have said it on the front screen, but I think that's all I have to say about Doom 2 for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I had fun playing through it again. It is always a good time to play some old school Doom. I eventually feel up for it. I'll get around to Doom 3, but I don't know... Oh, there's actually Final Doom to play, which is... if you don't know what Final Doom is, it's essentially... Jesus, you guys are freak. It's essentially the same thing, except for... There's so much more cheese added to it. Like, I just remember... It'll throw you... Or you'll go into a room and, like, the walls look completely fine, and, like, two things will come down, and there'll just be chain gun guys. Like, virtually every corner of the game will have a chain gun guy, and it's just... It's a real bastard. I remember it being really, really stressful. I mean, I also remember watching somebody play through it on AGDQ, and just being kind of blown away by, like, oh, you can get up onto this ledge if you let the Archvile throw you up there. So, murdering stuff for ages. And I think we will conclude it with that. So yeah, there's 2 different games of Final Doom, which would take me a damn age to play through, and then I got lucky and found Doom 3. Somebody had donated it to a thrift store, and I picked up Doom 3 and the Doom 3 expansion, the BFE edition. I haven't played that one. I have played through Doom 3 once, but yeah, eventually I'll probably get around to this too. And game ends with double barrel shotgun, and we have... That's not an impressive amount of kills, but... Alright, that was Doom 2. I'm gonna stop talking because I've been just rambling on and not letting this video end. So now that it's about 20 minutes, I can end it at a nice, close to even number. So, this is Takahmasak. Thank you guys so much for joining me through Doom 2, and I will see you later.